welcome to another amazing episode of the Plain Talks. I'm Houston Adams.
And I'm Nikita Orenso.
Today we have our guest, William April. Welcome, Mr. William. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine, good.
I'm good.
So, would you like to tell the guest, introduce yourself? No?
Let us know a bit of who you are.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so like you said, my name is William April, and I am a singer, songwriter, musician, entrepreneur. I reside in Rocklands, Mitchell's Plain, and yeah, I've been doing music since 2001.
Wow.
That's amazing. So, tell us more about yourself. Like, where did you grow up? How did you come about your struggles, What is your struggles growing up?
Okay, so I was born in Kalksteenfontein.
Yes.
We only stayed there for the first year of my life, and then we moved here to where I am now in Rocklands. Um, my struggles was I had a dad who used to drink a lot, and a brother that was involved in gangsterism. So it was tough on my mom, and I had to be the pillar. So that kind of like boosted me to become the man of the house.
Mm.
Yeah, so I had to do a lot of things, um, take care of my brother and my father, and at the same time protect my mother against them. So it's been quite a struggle, but I've learned to man up at the early age.
Mm.
That's great. So you were telling us you had to man up. How was that? How did it like affect you? Like, did it push you become a better person? Like, how can I say? The older guy, the older sibling always have to look after the younger sibling. Where you were the younger sibling, but you had to look after your mother and your father and your brother. So
Yeah,
how was it?
it was difficult. I won't deny that it was difficult, but it made me a better person because I could see how not to treat my
Mm.
wife,
True.
and as well I could see how not to be the bad son, if I that or the bad child, if I can put it like that. So I've learned a lot from my brother and from my father in things not to do, and then improve on that.
Mm.
So yeah, I would say it made me a better person.
I can sure see it.
Definitely. So we were speaking about like how you were the younger sibling. Like if I was put in your shoes, and there's so many things that I can do so much better in man. Like when you have the older people in your road, and then then they tell you to join them and things like that. I would go because you giving me support, and I have to support my family. How do I stop like being like? How do I become a person like you are right now? If like you had to put me in your shoes.
Wow. um, I would say, look, my parents raised me right.
Mm.
So, like for instance, what I would do is people always think I walk past a person and I'll greet them, and then when I come back and walk past them again, then I'll greet them again because that's the way I've been
Yes.
taught.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just respecting people, and in general doing things that you would like to be like people to do to you.
Mm.
So I would never try. I would always think, is there is this thing that I want to do something that I would like someone else to do to me? You
Yes.
understand? So just mutual respect in that sense, and just trying to go out of my way and doing things for people because I would expect them to do the same for me.
Mm.
Yes. Understand.
So how did you come about this musical career? Because it sounded like you had so much going on, and then all of a sudden, you like music.
Well, music has always been a part of my family.
Mm.
My entire family can sing. So I was like, I came late to the party, if I can put it like that. But where it really sparked was in when I was in grade 9. That's 2001. And I came across my friend Mone. We are still friends today. And he introduced me to the youth and the church that I'm in today. And I can remember it was a Friday evening. I went there, and they started playing music, and I was like, "Wow, this is something I can see doing."
Mm.
And because I have a musical background, it just felt right. So that's where it started. Everything started there. The next day, I was like determined. I need to start playing guitar. The week after that, I bought my first guitar,
So,
and then everything just fell into
mm,
place.
Mm.
yeah, the passion is
The
that drove
best,
you.
yeah.
Drove you to do great things. So it's amazing to have such a friend like that can really actually like push you to open, like to give you opportunities. Like you said, it took you to youth. You fell in love with music, and how did you feel about like playing the guitar? How did it make you feel when you played it? Like was it the
It made me feel good because I never noticed, but the earliest memory that I can recall is of me running to the back of my yard to where my uncle is playing the guitar and standing in
Mm.
front of him. I only found out later because it's something that was, how can I say, hidden in my mind, and then it just popped up. This is something I remember doing, and from an early age, I don't even think I could talk yet, but that's the memory that I can remember, him playing guitar and me standing fascinated in front of him, seeing
Mm.
him playing this guitar. So it actually came a long
long
way
way
already.
back?
Yeah, I love the guitar.
So tell me, is there like any other instruments that you can play, or would you like to play, or have you mastered those instruments?
I won't say I've mastered them, but I've learned to play the bass guitar, the drums, and the keyboard as well.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, how did you like? I know if I had to, I keep saying myself, but I like to compare myself to people because, like, how did you just like? I can't even manage one thing. So how
Yeah,
did you manage all
like all those
three?
instruments,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, well, the bass guitar started because, like in church, there was no one there, so I
Okay.
had to fill the
Yes,
place.
Oh,
So I
okay.
just, okay, if I can play guitar, I can play bass guitar, and then I just taught myself how to play bass guitar because I knew the basics of guitar. Yeah,
Wow.
keyboard. I went to go do some lessons, and then got the basics down of keyboard.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, drums is just I saw what other people did and I just
Just
did it.
catched on,
I
yeah.
catched on, yeah.
It's amazing how fast you can learn about those
Mm.
instruments, and those instruments can also make you wise in a way that it makes you more focused when you play it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that, like taking on all those instruments has actually
Mm.
made you become the man also who you became today.
Yes. So, guys, as you heard, this amazing person that we have in studio, I love him so much. You guys, stay tuned and have more next.